Genesis, in the beginning, a children's storybook, based on the first book of the Bible. In the very beginning there was nothing. No trees, no animals, no stars, just darkness. But then God spoke. He said, "Let there be light." And there was light, bright and beautiful. Day by day, God made the whole world. Light and darkness, sky and sea, land, plants and trees, sun, moon and stars, fish and birds, animals of every kind. Finally, God made people, a man named Adam and a woman named Eve. He made them in his own image and loved them very much. And when God looked at everything he made, he smiled and said,
"It is very good."
Chapter 2. The Garden of Eden. God gave Adam and Eve a wonderful home, a beautiful garden called Eden. They could eat fruit from every tree except one. God said, "Do not eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil." But one day, a sneaky serpent whispered lies to Eve. She ate the fruit and gave some to Adam. They disobeyed God, and sin entered the world. Even though they had to leave the garden, God still loved them and promised a way to make things right one day. Chapter 3. Noah and the Great Flood. As time passed, people forgot about God and did many bad things. But one man named Noah loved God. God told Noah to build a big boat called an ark because a great flood was coming. Noah obeyed. He brought his family and 2 of every animal inside. The rain fell for 40 days and nights. When the waters went down, God put a rainbow in the sky as a promise. "I will never flood the whole earth again." Chapter 4. The Tower of Babel. After many years, people built a tall tower to show how great they were instead of praising God. So God mixed up their languages. They couldn't understand each other anymore. They stopped building the tower and spread across the earth, just as God wanted. Chapter 5. God's Promise to Abraham. God chose a man named Abraham. He said, "I will bless you and make your family as many as the stars in the sky." Even though Abraham and his wife Sarah were very old, God gave them a baby named Isaac. God kept his promise. Abraham's family grew and grew, and they became God's special people. Chapter 6. Joseph's Big Journey. Abraham's great-grandson Joseph had a special coat and big dreams, but his jealous brothers sold him as a slave. Joseph was taken to Egypt, but God was with him. He helped Joseph become a great leader who saved many people from hunger. When Joseph's brothers came to Egypt for food, Joseph forgave them and said, "What you meant for harm, God used for good." The end of the beginning Genesis shows us. God created the world and everything in it. People disobeyed, but God still loved them. God kept his promises and had a plan to save the world, a plan that would one day come true through Jesus. The story of Genesis reminds us that God is powerful, loving, and always keeps his promises.